I will be making a recommendation to the board for the hire of Andy Douglas as the head basketball coach for the Quincy Blue Devils. Before I make the formal recommendation, a couple quick things. One, Coach Douglas isn't here tonight, and that might be, so sorry, media, but you guys were here for the team teaching anyway, I think. But he's not here. He's in Liberty. He wanted to spend this evening with his players and coaches and family members there. Ideally, he wanted them to hear from him and not on Facebook or the newspaper. It looks like we were about 8 hours short there, maybe 10 hours short. So I did want to apologize to Liberty, the community. I know that was important to him. That's the reason we're having a press conference tomorrow, is because he wanted to make sure he had a chance to meet with them. He wanted to make sure that he had enough time to address the media and their questions, because I'm sure there'll be a lot of them, and then spend time with the current basketball players, their families, meeting them, greeting them, and all that. So that's the first thing. Then the second thing, I guess, from reporting to the board, or from the board level, is it's impressive how impressive he is. He's an excellent candidate. We had a lot of them. The process went very well. We had a great committee, and we know him more from an educator over at Washington, and he's excellent at what he does. He has a great ability or talent to relate to young boys and girls. The buy-in that the kids have from him is just absolutely incredible, and it's not fake, and it's nothing he learned. He just, it's amazing. So we look at him as a role model and someone that type of character. But then on the other side, it's the coaching position. And I know this community, and I'm from here, and I know we want to win. And as far as that goes, he's a winner. I mean, he grew up with a winning tradition. He was a winner when he was in high school. He holds the all-time three-point record in the season. He put down 68 of them in one season. His 98 team finished third at state. They're in the Hall of Fame. He's been very successful at Liberty. So I think when you couple, his type of character and the role model he is from a board level, and you couple that with some of the ideas that he has moving forward for this program, it's very exciting. I think we're in good hands. I think season tickets are going to fly off the shelf, and so my recommendation from the committee is Andy Douglas, new Blue Devil basketball coach. Questions?
Is that a motion?
I think we better support it.
Yeah,
you can. It's mine. That was your motion. Okay.
Your motion is to appoint Andy Douglas
I
as
move
the
to-
new Quincy High School varsity boys basketball coach.
That is correct. I move to appoint Andy Douglas as the new Quincy High School Blue Devils basketball coach.
I'll second that.
Okay.
I mean, I lived through one of the greatest basketball seasons ever in '81, and I know his uncle was part of that team, so if he's anything like his uncle, I think it'll be great leadership for our team.
He's an excellent leader.
I just, the Blue Devil basketball program is to me like the band program and the orchestra, the music program was to me. And we've always had the highest expectations for the people in the leadership in that. They've always had the highest expectations for the kids that were in their programs, and they delivered. And I am hopeful, I am expecting that this recommendation is going to return our program to that kind of high level. And I'm looking forward to working with and supporting this motion and the basketball program. Again, season tickets are going to be a measure from my standpoint. Booster revenues are going to be a measure from my standpoint. The wins and losses are going to be a measure from my standpoint. And the number of kids in all grades that are being recruited and brought into this program for the excitement of being a Blue Devil basketball player is going to be a measure from my standpoint.
And I think, and I don't want to speak, I mean, tomorrow, Coach Douglas will be available to answer all these questions. I don't want to speak for him, but I will say that, I mean, when you take someone like him who he wakes up every morning and he's in there, I mean, making a difference, positively affecting, you know, our students, and that you know, that is priority one. And then you put him at the helm of, you know, a position like this that carries, you know, a lot of responsibility, and a lot of people look to that position. I mean, it's a great fit. You know, it's a great fit for our district and then for the program for sure.
Glad to support it.
And when Saeed called me Monday to tell me what the decision was, and I called Andy Monday night, and we had a nice conversation. I think he was like, okay, Stephanie, we can get off now. But anyway, he did say.
No, you don't talk.
No,
come
you
on.
talk more than I do. So our telephone conversations are long. So anyway, but he did say to me, which at the very end, he said, Stephanie, this is a dream come true for me. And so, regardless if people question his experience or, you know, whatever, I think we made the right choice. He has our total support, and I indicated that to him, and, you know, I think he is ready for this.
I do too.
And you know, I am glad that we, as his hometown, are able to give him that chance to move up to the next level.
And Bill, you know, and Bill
Bill
Sanders, our athletic director, thinks that he's ready. Our entire committee that was put together of some incredible basketball minds and talent. We're in full support. I mean, we're very, very, very excited about moving forward. So,
Bill, do you want to say anything? You're okay? Okay. Thank you. And thank you to the committee. I think in 6 weeks' time to recruit such a big position, I know it took a lot of time. That is, you guys did a great job, and it didn't consume your time or anything, did it, Saeed?
cut into some wrestling with Andrew in the morning, different things like that, but we're good.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second. Phyllis?
Member Stone?
Oh,
Wait.
what, sorry, but,
I got a comment.
sure.
You know, I don't like the process. I have nothing against the new coach. I never have met him, he never has met me. But when I pick up the paper tonight and see this, I'm a board member. You know, I've been elected by the people. I should be knowing what's going on instead of reading it in the paper. To me, I thought we should have had a executive session where we could, understand him a little bit more. I don't know anything about him, and I cannot vote for somebody that I don't know anything about. So I'm gonna have to vote no tonight. And I hate to do it because of Andy, but, you know, if he was sitting in my seat, he might be the same way.
Thank you, Bud.
Member Stone?
Aye.
Ali?
Aye.
Irwin?
Aye.
Meigs?
Aye.
Niekamp?
No,
Okay, motion carries. Congratulations, Mr. Bud.